만약에 내가 내일, 아니 오늘 갑자기 돌아가도 너무 슬퍼하지 마.
아무도 잘못한 사람 없어. 근데 이만큼 멀어져 있잖아. 그냥 이렇게 된 거야.
막 울면 안 돼.
안 울어?
Today we're counting down some of the most heartbreaking K-drama scenes that we still can't forget. Just a heads up, there are plenty of spoilers ahead. In 20th Century Girl, Na-bo-ra, a cheerful high school girl, shares a sweet and emotional connection with Woon-ho. After confessing his love, Woon-ho has to leave for New Zealand to live with his mother and younger brother.
떠나?
나 곧 뉴질랜드로 돌아가.
잘 됐네.
Bo-ra meets him at the station to say goodbye and express her feelings.
너 안 좋아한다고 내가 거짓말한 것도 내가 미안해.
Years pass.
나 이제 진짜면 잊을 거야. 너 안 기다려. 나 그냥 너 죽었다고 생각할 거야.
In the final scene, Bo-ra receives a videotape Woon-ho made for her, one he never got to give. As she watches, it becomes clear how deeply he loved her. The video is filled with memories from 1999, with Woon-ho filming Bo-ra's everyday moments through his affectionate eyes. The tape ends with him recording the New Year's sunrise, saying,
조금만 기다려. 곧 만나러 갈게. 보고 싶어. 21세기의 너가.
The film closes on this note, a quiet reminder that Woon-ho never returned. To him, she will always be his 20th century girl. The Nike shoes scene, Move to Heaven. In episode 8, Han Go-ru and his uncle, Sang-gu, are running their trauma cleaning business, clearing out the home of a former boxer who had died alone. Gyu-ru, an autistic young man, finds a large stash of new Nike shoes in various sizes and styles. These shoes were bought by Gyu-ru's father for his older brother, a promising boxer whose career ended due to an injury.
이번 생일엔 형이 상부 소원 다 들어줄게.
상구야! 형이야 형! 상구야!
Despite everything, the father kept buying the shoes, hoping his son would return to boxing one day. This discovery deeply moves Gyu-ru, showing his father's unconditional love and the tragic loss of potential in his brother's life.
제가 제일 겁나고 무서운 건 기다리지 않아도 되는 시간이 올까 봐. 어느 날 자고 일어났는데 더 이상 세상에 준영이가 없어요.
Towards the end of Uncontrollably Fond, it is revealed that Shin Joon-young is dying from cancer. He opens up about his pain, not wanting to die young. He cries, heartbroken. Later, he accepts his fate. Then Joon-young and his love, No-yul, share a light romantic moment. He jokes about her taking too many selfies. They take pictures together. But as evening falls, Joon-young grows tired. He rests his head on No-yul's shoulder and closes his eyes. After some time, No-yul realizes Joon-young is no longer responding. He dies while leaning on her shoulder.
정말로 자? 너 오늘 진짜 피곤하고 고단했어. 다신 안 깨울 테니까 아무 생각 말고 푹 자.
Snowdrop ends with a heartbreaking moment between Soo-ho, a North Korean spy, and Young-ro, a South Korean student. In the final episode, Soo-ho is shot multiple times in the back while protecting Young-ro.
지금 투항하면 여학생은 산다.
Before passing, he places a cassette tape in her hands and locks it in her arms.
살아야 돼.
아무리 힘들어도
Later, Young-ro returns to the cafe where she first met Soo-ho. She remembers their time together and listens to the tape, his confession.
차가운 나한테 꽃을 피워준 우리 영모. 정말 고마워.
Ae-soon is busy with work and caring for her children when she sees her daughter struggling with a bicycle. A typhoon is forming. She rushes out, asking her sleepy neighbor to watch her two sons. When Ae-soon returns, the boys are missing. Panic sets in. The entire village joins the search. They soon find the older son, but the younger one, Dong-myeon, is still gone.
얘가 왜 이래? 차를 안 불러줘.
그들의 하늘이 처음으로 무쇠가 무너졌다.
왔을 때 만약 그 칼을 뽑아 누군가를 겨누려고 한다면 그 가장 처음은 나한테 겨눠. 찌르면 살수를 다시 세상 밖으로 내놓는 책임을 지고 나는 죽는다.
In the intense ending of Alchemy of Souls, episode 20, Muduk, under a hypnotic spell, stabs Jang-uk. Despite the pain, Jang-uk hugs her tightly, letting the sword pierce deeper. He calls her name over and over, helping her briefly regain consciousness.
무더가 와 무더가.
When Mudeok realizes she has stabbed him, she cries out in agony.
내가 한 거지. 내가 한 거야.
하나야. 너 하나만 평생 이렇게 꼭 끼고 있을 거야. 이런 반지는 누구 손에도 끼워준 적 없어.
Jang-uk falls to the ground and dies in front of her eyes. Shocked and heartbroken, Mudeok loses control again, slipping back into her hypnotized state. She picks up her weapon and begins attacking once more, now completely consumed by the spell.
될 거야. 세상 사람들 모두 다 널 비난할 거고.
In the final episode of My Name, Pildu's sudden death delivers a devastating blow. Jiwoo grabs his gun and rushes into the street, seeking revenge.
그래서 나한테 헤어지자고 한 것도 맞지? 우리 오빠가 너희 아버지 죽게 해서.
In the final episode of The Smile Has Left Your Eyes, Moo Young comes to kill Jin Kong's brother after discovering he was the one who murdered Moo Young's father. Jin Kong finds out the truth and begs Moo Young to stop and turn himself in.
안 죽을 거라고 나한테 약속해.
He refuses, saying he would rather die. She pleads with him, asking how she's supposed to live without him. He tells her to return to the life she had before him, but she insists her life always included him. She shows him a family drawing and says, if he dies, she will too. Finally, Moo Young drops his guard and admits he wants to live. Just then, a shooter enters the cabin. Moo Young is shot and falls beside Jin Kang.
사랑해 나.
In the emotional final episode of Hi Bye Mama, Yuri, a ghost mother, reaches the end of her 49 days on Earth. Though she longs to stay with her daughter and husband, she realizes that if she remains, her daughter will continue to see ghosts forever. Yuri makes the heartbreaking choice to leave, not as a punishment, but as a gift.
예쁜 우리 서우, 다음 생에도 꼭 엄마한테 와. 알았지?
If any of these scenes touched your heart, let us know by subscribing to the channel. We've got more K-drama moments coming your way.